Yo, hi guys, it's Julian, founder at Sublaunch. Welcome for a new video about Sublaunch. In this video, we will speak about the broadcast feature. Okay. If you don't know Sublaunch is a tool to monetize your community. With Telegram, Discord, WhatsApp, you will be able to create a paid Discord, a paid channel on Telegram, a paid WhatsApp group, paid Telegram group. You will be able to create some courses directly into Sublaunch and connect your courses into your page. The concept is easy. You can create a landing page with our page builder, put some price, connect your Stripe account to get paid. And as soon as people subscribe and join your page, you will be able to give them access to a community on Telegram, WhatsApp, Discord, access to some courses, access to some links. And as soon as they unsubscribe or as soon as their payment failed during the renewal, they will be ejected from all of this product, from your community, from all accesses instantly by Sublaunch. So you don't have to manage your members anymore. You just have to create your page, connect your community, connect your Stripe account, and push your traffic into your Sublaunch page. And of course, push your content into your community space. Okay. So Sublaunch use the power of messaging apps like Telegram, WhatsApp, Discord. And with Sublaunch, you will be able to create some coupon, activate an affiliate system to, I don't know, convert some of your members into affiliate, for example. You will be able to create some courses with some section, lesson, and you will be able to create and send some email campaigns now. Okay? So it's only one tool who will allow you to target new clients or to target a canceled subscriber, existing subscribers, a lot of things. Okay, so if we go to the broadcast feature, you have three tabs into this page: audiences, campaigns, domains. Let's start by domains. So on domains, you will be able to create a new domain and connect one email domain to your Sublaunch dashboard. Why? To be able to send emails on your name, on your domain, okay? On your own domain. Because by default, if you don't connect your own domain, you will be able to send some emails on the Sublaunch, on one of the Sublaunch domain, okay? But if you want to control your deliverability, it's better to connect your own domain. Okay. If you don't have one domain, you can go to GoDaddy and buy one domain with your name, like for 110 few bucks. And then you will be able to connect it. So for example, if my domain is welcome.sublaunch.com, like a subdomain, and yes, use a subdomain is better to preserve your domain reputation. Okay, so for example, welcome.sublaunch.com. About the region, it's better to use the region where your customers are. So if you are in Europe, choose Ireland. If you are in the US, choose Virginia, Brazil, and Asia, South America and Asia. Okay. And open tracking, it will allow you to have some information about who opened or not your mail, but yes, it's not recommended to activate it because it can decrease your deliverability. So as soon as I entered my name, choose my region, I can domain my name, and this one is already here, I think. So welcome to test video. Boom. So my domain is created and is now pending. Now you have few things to do to activate your domain. You have to go to your GoDaddy or any domain provider in the DNS records, okay? If you don't know what is DNS records, you don't need to know, or go to ChatGPT and ask him. But yes, what you have to do is go to your domain provider's DNS settings and add the following records. Once added, check the status regularly because yes, it can take a few hours to connect your domain to Sublaunch, to activate it. Okay, so what you have to do is copy all of this information. So by clicking on it, I copy MX. By clicking on it, I copy this. By clicking on it, I copy the value, etc., etc. Okay, and you have to add some. How do you say in English? So yes, you have to enter these 4 information, these 4 lines. Okay. Every time by clicking on the element and by past each of these elements into your DNS settings. If you don't understand how to do this, just take a screenshot and ask to ChatGPT. He will tell you everything better than me. Depends of your DNS provider. Okay? And as soon as it's done into your domain's provider, just refresh. But refresh just after and maybe refresh in a few hours. It can take like 24 hours to change, okay? And as soon as your status here is active, you will be able to send some emails from your own domain. So that's the first step. And yes, you can use the subdomain from Sublaunch, but really I advise you to buy your domain and do this connection. It will be easier. And another thing, if your domain is a new domain, I advise you to warm up your domain email with this tool, Lemwarm, okay? Your solution to send emails that actually get delivered. So it's a tool to warm a new domain email. So yes, I suggest you to do this if you want to have the best deliverability. I have some difficulties with this word. Okay, so that's it. Now let's go to the second tab, audience. So when you send, then we will create a campaign. When you send emails from a campaign, you will be able to select to send some emails from a page, from some events, trigger it by some events, or send some emails from an audience. Okay, so you can create an audience, my audience, add a description if you want, and you will be able to upload some emails from a CSV file or a text file, or just manually email1@gmail.com, email2@gmail.com. You can exclude some contact also, or you can connect a page. Okay, and so you will be able to push your page emails, new subscriber or canceled subscriber on your lead into your audience. Okay, so as soon as, if I select this, as soon as someone cancels his subscription for Betting Brain, his email will be pushed into this audience. So it can be useful then to create some campaigns based on this. But you will see that you can also directly create some campaigns on some events like this. So not sure if it's really useful at the end. Okay, so I added 2 emails. Now if I create my audience, you see that I have 2 contacts. I can clear my audience or delete it. I have to add the button to download it also. Yes. Okay, so that's it. That's my audience. And this is useful if you have like a database of, I don't know, X emails and you want to send them some emails, import them into Sublaunch, you can do this by audience. Okay, create an audience, import all of your contact, and then create a campaign, a mailing campaign based on this audience. So let's go to the last tab, campaigns, the most important one. Again, it's the same thing. You have the list of all of your campaigns. Now it's empty, and we can create a new campaign. So the email subject, my first email, for example. Here, I will be able to choose from which domain I want to send emails of this campaign. So by default, it will be sublaunch.co and not .com because I want to preserve also my mailing reputation. So I just use this .co domain, who is my domain, but not really important. My first email. But in this case, we will use our domain, even if it's pending. If you send a broadcast campaign with a mail who is pending, it will switch automatically to the sublaunch.co. So yes, not a problem. Here you can choose the alias, hello, for example, and the name, Julia. Okay. Then you can choose if you want to link or not this campaign to a page. When you link a campaign to a page, it will give you the options to trigger this campaign from an event based on the page, like a new subscriber, a new lead, a canceled subscriber. So if I select this, it means that as soon as I got a new subscriber on Betting Brain, I will send an email. I will send this campaign email, okay, with a delay or not. So if I want, I can send an email now and then duplicate my campaign, edit my email, and just edit the delay, and so send a new email 1 day later. And like this, I can schedule some emails. I can have an email who is sent as soon as someone subscribes. An email can be sent 1 day later, 2 weeks later. Like, you can do what you want. So this is with the new subscriber email. I can also manual sending. So my broadcast email campaign is linked to my page, but yes, I just will send the email manually when I want. And here I have to choose the audience. So I can just enter the email separated by comma manually, or I can select an audience, for example, my audience, who was created before, or I can just select my page subscribers. Okay, select page-based groups. And here I will be able to select if I want to send the email to my leads, to all of my canceled subscribers, to my active subscribers, or to everyone, canceled plus active. Okay. So this is the option if we want to send an email based on a page. So manual sending, new subscriber, new lead, canceled subscribers, and also schedule date. So you can choose a specific time to send your email. And again, you have to choose between custom emails, audience segment, and page subscribers. And then if it's a page subscribers, you have to choose which kind of subscriber do you want to target. Okay. And if we don't want to send the broadcast linked to a page, in this case, you will have to choose the color, primary color and secondary color of your email, because then when you will write your email, it will be important. And of course, you can change this color later. In this case, we have two options, just manual sending or schedule date, because yes, it's not linked to a page. And so yes, schedule date, we choose the date, and then to objective. Custom emails like before or from an audience, okay? So yes, I will just create this campaign. And so now the campaign is created. the status is draft. If I go to settings, I can edit everything I just spoke about it. And I can send a test email to this email. This email is the mail of your Sublaunch account. Okay. Or I can duplicate my campaign, or I can delete my campaign. And I have also advanced options. I just need to drink some water and I come back. Oh, it's okay. I will finish like this. And you have also advanced option where you will be able to edit your footer. So as you can see, the footer of the email is edited. And you will be able to group your campaigns by section like this. For example, my first group or new campaigns, I save and add a description and so. And then if you go back, as you can see, we have a sub and folder, like a folder. Okay, we can change the color, can change everything. We can finally link this campaign email to the page. So now we have only one page, but you can choose the page you want here. I will say, finally, I will send an email for like tomorrow at midnight for my canceled subscribers. That's it. And yes, here you have three tabs. The overview. So it's a draft now, but I can schedule the email. Okay, for this, I need to change the domain because my domain is still pending. So I will select the default domain. But yes, if you can, activate your domain. And then I can schedule my email. So my email is empty now, but yes, it is now scheduled and it will be sent tomorrow according to your time zone. You can change your time zone in your profile. Okay. It will change, like it will update all of your time zone everywhere. Okay. So my email is scheduled, but my email is empty. Here I can edit the subject, my subject, and under you will be able to write your email, edit the content. And again, it's the same page builder, a limited one because we cannot add some videos, lists, something like this. List we can, I think, but we cannot. Yes, you can like add some text, title, heading 1, 2, 3, image, button, list, and divider. Okay. So welcome guys. And in this, can change the margin top. Welcome guys. Above this is under, this is a subtitle, for example, and I change to H2. I change this, and this is a subtitle, just to show you how everything works. And now text. This is finally text. Okay. So this is my email. I can add an image, a GIF, email. So you can change the style, change the width, center. Okay. Change the margin, bottom margin. I just will keep this like this, and I will change the position. Yes, for example, I will take a bigger text. And to finish, I will add a button. So again, I click here on the plus, or I just click there and type slash, or I can click here, add elements. Okay. And then I just type button. It's like Notion. here it will be join. Title join us now. Almost 50%, and here it can be a code to my checkout with a coupon, for example. If I want to add, I will do this app and this. And this, and just here I will add another image, another GIF, discount. That's it. So my email is done. I want to add a little more margin. There is a bug here. Normally it's blue. I have to check why. So yes, that's it. My email is now scheduled. I can pause it or activate it. And as soon as my mail will be sent, here in the insight, you will be able to see the metrics, like how many emails are sent, how many emails delivered. And if you click on it, you have the description of everything. Okay. So that's it, I think. And here, yes, you have all the elements. So it's the same page builder, same system, as you can see. For the courses, for the emails, or for the page, the page builder is the same. The concept is the same. You have some elements, you can add them, change the position of everything, change the margin between elements. Here. And if you want to create a new email, like you can just create a new campaign or duplicate this campaign. Boom. Easy. Now my new campaign is a draft. Copy one. I will be able to edit it easily. And I will change the date to send it today at 4:15. That this is in the past, I think. That's why it's not daily, it's not scheduled, but send now. If I change to the 23, it will be scheduled. Okay, so that's it. You have now two campaigns, and just to show you the folders. Second folder. Save. As you can see now, my subject email is in new campaigns and my other is in the second folder. So yes, that's it. And just the last thing is what this button, warning button, it's just about the pricing, because the broadcast campaign is like a feature, a standalone feature with his own pricing. So by default on Sublaunch, even if you are on the free business premium plan, by default, you will have like 200 emails per month included. And if you want to send more emails, you can just upgrade to this plan, because emails, I pay emails by emails. So yes, that's why there is another pricing for these features, for this feature. And so yes, for 49 per month, you will have 20,000 emails per month included and 0.001 per additional email. And again, you can upgrade and downgrade every time, change between the free plan or the paid plan. As soon as you upgrade, this warning button will disappear. Okay? So yes, that's it for the email feature. I hope that everything is clear. I try to do like the most clear campaign feature, broadcast feature. And then, yes, in the future, I will try to implement this kind of broadcast, not only for emails, but also for Discord message, Telegram message. So it can be also useful, but it's not the priority in my roadmap now in September. Let's see in December or January for this 2026. January 2026. So yes, thank you for watching and see you next one in the next video. Bisous, ciao.